Hi everyone, hope everyone's doing fine today. So today we have a sponsored video about the RZE Resolute 2022 in forest green. It's a titanium field watch. I contacted Rosa, I think they pronounce it RZE because I remember they had like a German word for Reise, so for traveling here, and I think they changed this to RZE, which you can pronounce it as Reise, and I like the new logo much more. Let me move the hands around so you can see it better. Yeah. So this is a sponsored video. Like I said, they sent me the watch. Mick sent me the watch, and then after this video, I'll be packing it and sending it back. I have it like 10 days now, and to be honest, I really enjoyed it. First off, it's a titanium watch, so I didn't have titanium watches before, especially no one. I tried a couple of titanium watches, like like Fliegers from Citizen and stuff like that, but nothing in the field watch category, and nothing with that bracelet style as well. So I have a really nice bracelet. The watch on the bracelet is 130 grams. So let's start with the specifications. It has a Miyota 90S5 inside, automatic movement. You can hear the rotor there. It has 100 meters of water resistance, as you saw, also screw down crown with an invert RZE logo, so it's inverted. Here we go. We have a 40 millimeters in diameter. So 40 millimeters in diameter, 46 lug-to-lug, 20 millimeters lug width, and 10 millimeters thickness. The watch comes with a this bracelet, of course, this titanium bracelet, milled, as you can see, with screws. So it's you get actually supplied a screwdriver. You have this canvas strap, which I will talk about later, and you have this travel pack, which I really like as well. I really like when companies give you the packaging of the watch that you can really use. So this one, you can put your watch, you can put your straps here. As you can see, I have adjusted the bracelet as per my wrist, and you have a screwdriver. And for me, I have a 17.1 centimeter wrist, and I used 6 links on each side, and the second micro adjustment here from 4 micro adjustment, and it fit perfectly. I have to say, I'm not a bracelet person, and I actually tried the strap 2 days on it, and then I put it back on the bracelet, because the bracelet is very well done, and I really liked how it feels on my wrist, and also adjusting it to the perfect side for the wrist was actually quite good, because on a lot of watches I wasn't able to do that due to the fact that the links are bigger, or that there is not enough micro adjustment. And in these two cases, I think this bracelet is quite nice. Has, of course, sapphire crystal. Didn't mention that. And super AR coating. So outside, it doesn't. It's very very legible in the morning and also at night, because it has a really nice loom. So I'll show you the loom. Here we go. So you have a very strong loom, blue super luminova. And you have a sand textured forest green dial, as you can see, which is quite nice as well. So that's basically what I liked about the watch, and I really really like the watch. It comes out in June until July 2022. I think now online. I supplied the link downstairs in the description. I said downstairs in the description below, where you can order the watch. I think for 439 euros. If you register for their newsletter, you get 10%. So don't forget to do that if you want to order a watch. I don't have a link. I don't have like an affiliated link or something like that. I just will supply the link that you can go on Google and search for it. So if you want to do that as well. But don't forget to register for the newsletter because you can get 10%, which you can save then on this purchase. So what I also really love about the watch is the drilled holes to change the straps. And I will show you why, because on the straps it looks really nice. Yeah, before I jump into straps, maybe I'll put it on the time grapher, show it to you how it's performing. I've been wearing it, like I said, since 10 days now, non-stop, only take it off when I'm sleeping. So it should have a quite accurate reading on the performance that you will have if you wear it day to day. So as we can see, performing quite well, plus 11 seconds per day, 287 amplitude, 291, 0.4 milliseconds beat error, running at 28,800. So quite good. And to be honest, I also didn't notice the variation in the 10 days. So basically it might have that when I put it at night on the side, it has a different, maybe minus 11. But to be honest, it was working quite well. So like I was saying, the watch comes with this screwdriver, which you can adjust the links with it. You can also use it to take out the strap if you want, of course, just like that. Or you can use a tool, a tool to press down on the drilled in lugs, the holes here, and then you can change them. So let me put it on the canvas strap and show you how it will look like. So here is the watch on the canvas strap, and the bracelet, I have to say, is pretty nice. And you can see here although this ball bearings, this small metal bolts that for the closing of the clasp. Here the logo. My issue with the strap is that the holes are really big and then you cannot get the perfect size. So for me, I wore it, but it was always either too tight or too loose. So I would rather prefer to have a canvas strap with smaller holes, but more frequent, instead of these metal ones, which I don't enjoy, to be honest. So I didn't like the strap so much, but I will show it to you anyway on my wrist with the strap. It looks good, but I think there are other options that might look also quite nice on it. Let me show you. Option number one for me would be a black tropical strap, because you can't go wrong with rubber, especially with a field watch that you want to wear everywhere, because rubber you can wear anywhere, of course. Canvas is also very versatile as well, but I think rubber is more versatile. And I think the black on the texture green dial looks quite nice as well. Nice contrast because of the black edges, I would say, of the dial. Okay, let's try another one. Staying still with the rubbers theme, I think green and orange goes well together. I just got this orange strap for my Citizen Eco Dry Flieger, and it does look quite okay with it. It gives you a little bit of summer look. I think the orange gives out the right amount of bright colors that matches the darker green, the darker forest green. But I also like this one as well. The green and red combination works quite well, I have to say. I really like it, and the strap gives the watch a bit of more sporty, more aggressive look, more more of a not summer per se, even summer I would say also, but more of like late night parties and stuff like that instead of going to the beach like the orange one. And I still have a couple of options to show it to you on a NATO, on a black NATO strap. Looks quite okay. I like it more on the rubber. Tried it on leather, wasn't that good looking on leather. I think it's too sporty to be worn on leather. Maybe some kind of waterproof leather or a leather rubber combination. And that's almost my second favorite after wearing it on the bracelet with this perlon, because it gives it the right amount of weight, because it's only around 60 grams now with this perlon, so it just feels like you're wearing nothing. Really like it. So I'll just put it back and show you what I didn't like about the watch and what maybe I would change or for the next models. So I wouldn't change anything about the bracelet, but I would have loved it to be in a smaller size. If it's with 38 millimeters, perfect size for me. 40 is good. It wears okay, but I think it could have helped its wearability even more if it's a bit smaller. I'm a bit fed up with the 369 setup, which is Rolex Explorer trademark, and I would have rather had the indices like the other models, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So totally different, a bit different than the usual ones. This is by no mean a homage to the Explorer, but this dial style looks like it, because even the case shape and everything, it doesn't look quite like it. The last thing I didn't like so much is the edges here around the lugs. They're a bit sharp, so they're not sharp that they cut me or something, but they're still sharp, and I don't notice them while I'm wearing the bracelet. But when I was wearing the canvas, it annoyed me a little bit. Other than that, very good watch. Excellent watch, I have to say. I have to congratulate RZE on their great work on this watch. And definitely will be opening my eyes for any other releases to show it to you here on my channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I helped you with your buying decision. If I did, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also subscribe, hit the bell button. It does help the channel a lot. And you can find the subscribe button here, and you will find 2 videos on the left and on the right that might interest you as well. So thank you everybody for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.